What it do, guys? Welcome back to Down with the Podcast. I'm here with the squad again, as always. I'm here with Rosa. How you doing, buddy?
What's going on, everybody? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking, my guy.
Of course. And we also got Amy. How you doing, girl?
Hello. I'm chilling
Hey,
at 3 in the morning.
You sober at this time?
Yes, I'm actually sober this time, kind of. Not half sober. Let's go with that.
Let's go. And we also got my boy Escanor. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Escanor.
In the north.
In the north.
Let's go. All right. On today's podcast, we're gonna be talking about some serious shit. And the main thing that we're gonna talk about is on everybody's mind. Is boneless chicken just chicken nuggets?
There's actually a guy who brought that up to a city council meeting and tried to banish the word boneless chicken wings.
Like, are boneless wings just nuggets?
Yes, it's in Wisconsin. Somebody, he was serious. They started laughing at him. He told them to shut up.
Shut up! This is serious
Like,
stuff,
I've
man.
been seeing a lot of shit saying like, oh, if you get boneless wings, you a pussy. And I like both. I just like getting boneless wings
Kinda
more because I don't gotta
depends.
worry about the fucking bone.
I think it depends where you get it from. Like, if I go to Buffalo Wild Wings, I have to get boneless. But if I go to Wingstop, I have to get traditional.
Yeah, that's how it is, bro.
Yeah, like, I don't know. It's just the way the place makes their wings.
Yeah. It really be like that.
Yeah, because I don't know, with B-dubs, it's like, I feel like they're traditional. I feel like they just burn them. Or I don't know what they do. Or fry them too much. I don't know what the hell they do. But they be really hard and like crunchy stuff.
God.
And with the boneless, it's nice and soft. Nice and soft.
I've had Buffalo Spot, and like their boneless look like little popcorn chickens. Like it's really small pieces.
Honestly, like, the thing that sucks about boneless wings sometimes is that sometimes they just taste whack. Like, they're really like hard and crunchy and shit. I'm like,
Or
bro.
dry.
Yeah, and I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because like traditionally boneless wings are made with like a dry rub instead of like a liquid.
Like the sauce.
Like instead of the sauce. You feel me?
Sauce.
But like for example, I think like for B-dubs like boneless, their buffalo is a dry rub. It's not a sauce.
Oh yeah,
You have to like it's called something else on the menu.
Yeah, it's
not.
Yeah, it's because when I went to Buffalo Wild Wings, I asked for like boneless wings, but like really hot, and it wasn't any sauce. It was all like rub.
It was just dry rub. Yeah. It's a powder.
And I was like, man, this shit's spicy.
I learned if you go to Buffalo Wild Wings and say you get like lemon pepper, because that's a seasoning, like it's dry rub. If you ask for it extra wet, like
ooh, I like that.
It's better. Like, it's not as dry.
Damn right it is. But continue.
That's why I didn't want to say anything, but I felt like I should have shared that tip. Like,
Here's an interesting factoid. They like it wet.
It's more wet.
I say
Damn right it is.
anything I say sounds so bad.
I actually never tried their B-dubs lemon pepper. I get their garlic parmesan.
Oh, that shit's fire.
And it also always
The
depends
mango
on the
habanero.
places too, man.
That one's good too. What'd you say, Uli?
I said it always depends by the places, because some places like the lemon peppers like it's bomb as hell, but other places that's just completely garbage.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is
100%.
like, Wingstop makes it better. What the fuck? And they're just like, well, we're not Wingstop. I'm like, oh,
No, the
sorry.
difference is that with Buffalo Wild Wings, the mango habanero is spicier.
It just smacks.
Like, that shit's stupid spicy.
Like, it's
That's
like
true.
it's straight up retarded spicy.
What? What'd you say?
I'm like, it's stupid spicy, and I'm like,
I will throw my shoe through.
We're not texting, bro.
sorry, man, it's autocorrect.
It's autocorrect.
Whatever.
I mean, but what do you gotta say about that, Escanor?
I don't know. Growing up as a kid, I really didn't eat wings because I always got heartburn from even that mild. But hanging out with Estarossa, I kind of grew a tolerance for it, so I kind of go for Milo every once in a while. That's a little risky.
Oh, I love it, man.
He's gonna risk it for the biscuit.
And I'm like, fuck it, I got some Pepto-Bismol and some Tums.
Man, back then when I was younger, I had no idea what the fuck heartburn was. So whenever I would get it, I thought I was having a heart attack.
Right?
Oh my god.
Like I would tell my mom, like, Mom, my heart's broken, and she's like, "Why's your heart broken?" I'm like, "Cause this shit hurting. This shit hurts." And she's like, "Nigga, you have heartburn." Oh shit. I didn't, but yeah, heartburn.
At that moment, Lily's mom realized, like, damn, my son's retarded.
Like, damn, I raised a freaking dunga.
There was a wing spot down the street of my house, or my apartment, and then the way they did their lemon pepper was they, like, you know, obviously traditional lemon pepper and stuff, but they also did like a drizzle, like this like aioli like drizzle. Oh, it's just smacked, bro. It was so good.
Kind of reminds me of that one from Bugsy, like what, the pesto aioli.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was. It was a pesto aioli. Like a pesto aioli drizzle on it.
I miss
good.
Brooksy. That's what I need to have when I go back out there.
And that shit's closed everywhere, bro.
Yeah, it's closed, bro.
Are you serious? Not even takeout?
They permanently
No.
closed. Well, that's what I heard. They permanently closed.
Ran out of business, bro. Basically.
Yeah,
You're
they ran out of business.
kidding.
Mm-hmm.
That's where we all met, man. Well, except for Julio. But that's where, well, I guess kind of Julio. I don't know. But that's where we all met, man.
Yeah, that is true.
That's where I looked at Estarossa, thought he was a douchebag, but then that's when I fell in love.
I don't believe you. I'm still like,
You're shook.
Aw, you're shooketh.
yeah.
You're
Yeah,
like
I'm just
a-
glad we were able to like try it one last time before it closed.
Damn, I haven't tried that shit in a long time.
That was like the one thing I was craving when I had gone out there recently. I was just like, all I want is a holy chicken sandwich. That's all I want.
love that thing.
That's where
Yeah,
that's where
dude.
all my gateway what? My weight gain was. There we go. My gateway. My weight gain was. But I always get the holy chicken, but tossed in buffalo. Oh man, that buffalo was fucking schmack.
Yeah, the buffalo's really good.
Yeah,
I like the
bacon-
Nashville too.
That
bacon
was
cheddar
my-
waffle. Woo!
Oh my god, the Nashville tenders
Yeah,
are
Nashville
the way
tender.
to my heart, dude.
It was good.
Dude, that sure reminds me when somebody from the back was fucking with me, and they gave me a buffalo tenders, the one I asked for, but they also put Nashville like rub on it, and oh, that shit! I was like, this shit fucking sucks, bro. This shit's too fucking spicy. I can't eat
I
this
think
shit.
they messed it up, bro. They gave you Nashville first, and I guess they're like, oh wait, it's supposed to be buffalo. We just tossed that bitch in buffalo.
I know, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I couldn't eat that shit, and it was a 6-piece. I only ate like 1 or 2. I was like, I can't do this. No, no.
No.
So,
Oh my god.
well, besides
That's
that,
making me miss it then.
besides that,
Yeah, it
final-
sucks. They closed up.
final verdict is boneless chicken wings just nuggets? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah. You Escanor?
Yeah.
All right then. Well, that's all 4. Yeah. So boneless chicken wings are in fact
All right, guys. That's
nuggets.
it.
Wait, so like, are we talking about food controversies because or debatable food stuff? Because you know that whole debate where people are like, oh, do you pour the milk first and then the cereal, or is it the cereal then the milk?
Cereal then the milk. Like,
Yeah.
Come on.
The only time you should ever pour cereal when there's milk is like going back for seconds, but that's about it.
Yeah, basically. But the way I'm going off is that I actually put a poll on Instagram. People actually put their topics, so I'm just going off of that. I'm going I'm going with the fans.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going with the fans.
Oh, this is a fan.
A fan
episode.
podcast. Yeah, it's a fan podcast.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's so fun.
You could have said that to begin with.
I know.
That's why I
Jesus,
said it's
that's
gonna be an adventure. All right, well, shut the hell up. Next question. All right. Well, this is the next question from the fans. Yeah, we have fans now. That's right. We going places. But here's another question.
With their 12 views.
Here's another question. What is your biggest fear? That's a good one.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a good one.
That's juicy.
Yeah. You out there.
That's very juicy.
Who wants to here? I don't know
Ladies
who wants to
first.
start. My biggest fear.
Your mama.
I'm gonna murder you. I don't know. I hate this question because like you fear so much.
All right, well, okay,
So-
well then choose one of your fears.
One of my fears.
Yes, so that we can use it
Is-
against you.
What the hell?
So we can
I mean,
use it
it's-
against you, stupid.
It's like it's not. I guess it's just one way. I hope. I guess it's fear. Whatever. I don't care. I don't know. I'm trying to like straighten my thoughts out. Okay. I don't want to die like in a dumb way, I guess. Like I don't want my funeral to be like, yeah, you know, she was cooking an egg.
She'll be like, yo, man, Amy, man. So it's like, yo, Amy, how she died? Simple, man. She choked on a boneless chicken.
Yeah, like I don't want that to be. I fear that. Like I don't want people to be at my fucking funeral. Like, oh, how'd she die?
She choked on a
She
boneless chicken
swallowed liquid through the wrong side of her throat. Like, what the fuck?
And there was
She-
no one
I don't
around
know.
her, so she
Yeah, there was no one around. Like that's a fear of mine. I don't want that to happen to me.
Dying in a stupid way.
You know what? That is
Yeah.
the
Like I really don't. Like that's my thing. Oh, how'd she die? You know, she was cutting some wood and decided to fucking stab herself with a heart. Like what? That doesn't
What?
no.
What?
Just like super dumb ways. Like things that could have been avoided.
How she died? Oh, she was eating popcorn and kernels got stuck in her throat.
Yeah.
Like,
She started choking on her own blood. Like that's That's actually a fear of mine, choking on a kernel, because those motherfuckers are sharp.
Jesus. There's something that shit gets stuck in your throat, so you have to like drink something to get the shit out of your way.
Yeah, and I'm like,
Like,
I hate when the little,
You know?
damn.
Like,
I hate when the
yeah.
little like, what is it, like the first layer of it or whatever, like that really, it's part of the kernel, but when it gets stuck in your teeth and
Oh,
stuff.
that's just annoying.
Oh, like
Oh, yeah, dude, God, it sucks.
yeah. Yeah, that does. suck.
Anyways, okay, next person.
I guess I don't know. I think I try to get the my fear of heights. Try to overcome them.
Six
Like-
Flags is
Are
lit.
you
roller-
serious?
Oh my god,
But-
the Ferris wheel!
wait.
that shit reminds me of the
wheels
Ferris wheel.
Really?
Oh,
they
that's
Do
right.
you remember that? Like
That's
I was
right.
looking at
Yeah.
Esterosa directly in the eye, and this guy was frozen. I was like,
Yeah.
"You good, dog?"
Dude,
my thing
I
with-
swear to
with
God,
heights-
I thought I was about to lose my hand that day.
You're
Like the blood circulation was no longer traveling
like
to my
once,
hand.
like once we got back to the ground and the door opened, he just got out in the quickness.
Yeah.
I can't deal with Ferris wheels. No. PTSD right now. Flashbacks.
Vietnam
Flashbacks.
Triggered. He's
Yeah,
triggered.
Vietnam flashbacks to Nam.
That's-
No, but,
that's
like-
funny.
Like I've tried to overcome them. You know, I do roller coasters. I like the adrenaline. You know, I like doing it. But I think there's something
Nice.
that comes to like a certain point where it's just like I feel like my vision starts getting kind of blurry. For example, Ferris wheels. Like that's why I avoid Ferris wheels. I can't do it. It's just too hard. But like for example, like Six Flags, I can go on Goliath. I can go on, you know, Drop a Doom. I can go on.
I can't-
Superman.
I
Like, I
can't-
love those.
But
I
you
can't do
still
Drop
get
a Doom,
on
but I
it.
can do Goliath.
Yeah, I still get on it. It's because like that's what I'm saying. Like somewhat, I guess my fear is still heights when it comes to certain things.
I think it's the fact that a Ferris wheel kind of feels like it stays in place longer, and a roller coaster is always moving.
Maybe.
Yeah. It's because I have the same thing. Like, I love roller coasters, but I'm scared of heights because, like, if I'm like in a roller coaster moving fast, then you know it's cool. But if I'm looking down and it's super high as fuck and we're not doing anything, that's where I'm like, okay, I'm kind of getting nervous now.
Yeah. I guess you say you could say that to me. I guess I don't know,
Yeah.
but heights would be one for
Okay.
sure.
And what about you, Escanor? What you got?
about to get very meta right now and say like, you're either wasting my time or my potential. No, I could have done better in life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I get
relatable as
that.
fuck. Super relatable.
Yeah.
Like I waste all my time going to school, trying to get a job, get a career, and end up in a fucking box 6 feet under.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
Or just feel,
Basically,
or
whatever
like the
you do, you're
feeling
always
of
gonna end up
never
under.
have been fulfilled it or something. Like not feeling fulfilled.
Realizing I should have ate that fucking funnel cake when I had the chance.
You're just like, damn, I really wish I had that boneless chicken wing now.
Dude, I want wings now.
I mean, what's stopping you?
Money.
True.
Yeah.
All right, you.
All right, well,
Insanity.
up to the next
Insanity,
topic. Let's see.
No, what's your fear?
Oh man, that's okay. Damn, that's hard. 'Cause
Everything.
I fear a lot of things.
Being
It's
left alone.
Nah, that's not a fear. That's actually kind of a blessing. Like being me being left alone, like I like it, but this time I'm just bored. So it's not really
Yeah.
fair. But it's like, I don't know if you guys get it, but it's like you don't know if you fear something unless you really think about it. You're just like, oh damn, I'm lucky kind of scared of this or some shit like that. You get me? Or not?
Yeah. Wait, no, sorry. I just kind of toned that out. Can you repeat it?
All right. So there's times where like I think about something and then you realize like, oh damn, like I'm lucky kind of scared of this, but you never really thought about it like that.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, I get you.
Yeah. So for me, let me think. I think it's you know, either being like not being enough or being replaced, you know? Cuz say like you do all this, like all these things just to be better, but then you just get thrown away, you know? You're just like, wow, like it sucks, you know? Like, and it's for anything, you know, for work, for like a relationship, like for school and all this shit. It's like you try your best to do what you can, but at the end, like it's not enough, you know? And you're just like, well, what the fuck? And it's kind of like the same thing with Escanor, where like you just wasted your time doing this, you know?
Nothing else matters.
Yeah. I guess that's
get
one of my
that.
fears.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. I feel like that's an everyday fear for people. Like just feeling as you weren't or aren't enough.
Or aren't good enough for anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
And even times when you're in a relationship, you're just like, am I enough for this person, you know?
Yeah, you tend to question it.
Yeah. But you guys want to add anything else, or you want to go to the next topic?
For that though, I guess.
All right then. All right. Well, next topic, Among Us. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Aliens.
What?
I think Among Us is a game that just came out. I've seen people playing it, but I don't know what the fuck it is.
Oh wait, that
No.
Mars game? Hold on, the PC game.
Yeah, it's called
Alright.
one of the people put Among Us.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. Yeah, that's a game that Laura plays.
All right. Well, we don't know shit about that. Next.
Mark ass motherfucking. Yeah. I
The
can
next
say it.
person said, topic on Blackpink. I think Blackpink is a Korean band.
Yeah,
they,
I was like,
collab
isn't
with
that a
Selena
band?
Gomez. That's
Yeah,
why.
a Korean band. I don't know anything about them.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
All
Sorry
right.
guys.
They did one song with Selena Gomez, I think, or one album, and that's it.
Okay. Well.
That's all I know.
Ooh,
Don't
this.
know much.
Ooh, this was a really good one.
Wait,
What?
where do you get this shit again?
It's on my Instagram.
He did a poll.
Yeah, I did a poll
Why
on
are
my
you
Instagram.
thinking that, Uli? You know no one watches this shit.
I mean, hey man, you never know. They might enjoy it. Okay, like I was saying before you really interrupted. This is a good one. What would you do if you had a time machine, or talk about past life till now?
What would I
That's
do if I had a
something
time machine?
And
Yeah.
and if I'm able to talk to my past self.
Yeah, what would you talk to your
Oh.
past self? Like, so it's two different questions. What would you do with the time machine?
Yeah.
And what would you tell your past self? That's a really good
Yeah,
one.
yeah. That's good.
Okay, want to start this off, Amy?
Huh?
Want to start it off? We go Amy, Esterosa, Escanor, then me. Same thing we did last time.
No. Can someone else start?
Oh, you virgin.
All right.
Alright, go for it, Escanor.
Insanity. Go ahead.
I don't want to. Go, Escanor.
Alright, I'll go back to when I was a sperm cell, but like, turn away, bro. It ain't worth it. You think you're gonna win that race? Nah, you're the fucking loser. You won the only race that didn't matter.
Your first battle royale won. Anyway.
But in all seriousness,
There you go, buddy.
if I can go back, I'll try to enjoy the little things more before I had to take on more responsibilities in life as an adult.
That adulthood.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I get you.
Because growing up, I felt like I was rushing to become an adult. Like, oh, I want to start working already. I want to have my money. I want to have a car. And I have those things now, and I thought that would make me happy, but it doesn't. Honestly, it makes me more depressed knowing I have to pay for it if my car is fucking broken down, my motorcycle, my job stresses me out more. I wish I just, my only worry was doing 2 + 2 = 4, and that's it.
I feel like that's something we're able, so that what you could tell your past self then.
Yeah, tell my past self to enjoy the little things.
Rule number 35. Come on, okay.
Enjoy the little things.
And do cardio, because damn boy, you big.
Hell yeah, dude.
Okay, all right.
That's a good one.
Sorry, I'm pretty meta right now. I'm going through an existential crisis.
It's all good, man. We all have that every once in a while. Okay, well,
So who's next?
I guess I'll go next. For me, if I can go back in time, I would go back to 2000. I think it's 2008 or 2009, when Avenged Sevenfold played in Long Beach. Yeah,
Like,
I'd go back in time to watch that concert in like live. That'd be pretty sick. Because that's one of the best concerts like ever, and I would have been there if I was at a good age. And to tell my past self, I would tell that motherfucker stop eating so much. Because you were a good like you had a tiny belly when you were in high school. But once you went to college and worked at Bruxy, you got fat, bro. Like, I would lift up my shirt and be like, look at this shit. Do you want this? And then he'll be like, no, but you got some sick tats. And I'll be like, you damn right. But still, stop eating so much. I would tell my past self that.
Okay.
I would have gone back to the time where I lost my virginity and correct myself from calling the girl the wrong name.
Yeah.
I feel pretty fucked up about that.
Like,
I didn't even know until the girl told my friend like a few months later that I called her by the wrong name when we did it for the first time.
You're just like, oh, Jackie, and she's like, my name's Maria.
Her name was Kimberly and I called her Michelle with my ex.
I just want to give a shout out to Kimberly and who else?
Michelle.
Michelle.
And
If you
it's
both
weird,
are
because
watching
Michelle
this,
came
then
by
we
my
give you guys a
drive-thru
shout
the
out.
other day. Her and her current boyfriend came by my job about a month ago.
Nice.
And then Kimberly has a kid. And she's married.
Nice. It's like they're both having a happy life.
Yeah, except me.
Nice. Next time, don't
Yeah.
call them by the wrong name.
Exactly.
Oh, wait. Who's next?
You just snorted.
I'm like, that's crazy. Let's just go to the next topic.
This is some juicy stuff.
This podcast smacks.
Yeah, I can't wait to start going to the cabin so I can drink my troubles away.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to break
drunk
my
Julia?
genetics and become an
Is he
alcoholic.
drunk Escanor? Oh, Jess.
It's going to be a good time. Alright, what you got, Rosa?
I
Time
don't know,
machine and
I
then
mean,
tell your past self. Two different questions. Go for it.
time machine.
And you can go anywhere in time. It doesn't even have to be about your past. Just anywhere in time.
No, I know. I kind of figured when you said, go to your concert.
Hell yeah.
I don't know, man. I wanna do a lot. I don't know. Amy, go first. I still need to think.
Go back in time
Why?
when you're getting shit together.
No, that's it.
It'll be like the episode for SpongeBob. Like, I'll go back in time to get some more thinking. Wishes. I wish we knew that earlier. All right, you got 2 wishes. Oh, we're about to get upset, SpongeBob. But that's besides the point.
That's funny.
All right, Amy, Rosa, Amy, Rosa, Rosa, Amy.
Rosa,
Oh yeah, I don't know. I'm still thinking.
tell yourself to get your shit together.
Yeah, for sure. That. Come on now. That's a given.
Somebody come get her. He's fucking a stripper.
Somebody come get her. She been like a stripper.
Oh my god, we should add
I don't know.
crickets.
I don't know, dude.
Oh, I'm in the background like, cheek, cheek.
I don't have any.
All right, what would you tell your past
That's what
self
I'm saying.
then?
To get one, to get my shit together, like, and 2, I guess, I don't know. My middle school life was pretty cool. It was whatever's. High school to join football or sooner.
Okay.
That's what I would tell my past self, and to not procrastinate so much in school and do better, obviously. But yeah,
And a time machine.
yeah. Time machine. I guess at the top of my head, just I guess go to 2-3 years ago. I don't know. It's good, top of my head, where the Patriots won their I think 4th, 5th Super Bowl.
Back when Tom Brady was still in the Patriots.
Yeah, back when he was in.
Back when everything was simple and they cheated.
They didn't cheat.
I don't know. I just hear that shit online. I like messing with my brother about it. He's like, they didn't cheat. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I don't give a fuck about sports. I just want to bug you with that. All right, then.
They just stated the ball.
Last thing up is...
That's the rumor. That's what everyone... Allegedly.
Apparently, they did.
Allegedly.
But that was never confirmed nor denied.
Major facts.
All right, Amy, what you got?
Okay, let's see. If I had a time machine, if I can go back in time, I'd probably go back to 8th grade. And like I would join cheer in high school so much sooner, and I would actually try harder, like in my classes, but I would also, try to also enjoy high school. What I would tell myself, I'd go back and tell myself to take the opportunities presented to me and to just learn to let go, that at the end of the day, your goals and the results that you want don't change just because you decide to have a little fun. Obviously, like, don't screw up your life, but enjoy it. I always felt like I was living up to a name that my parents decided to give me, or like talk about me to our family, and I feel like I felt so claustrophobic because everyone was expecting these things for me, so I never did what my other family members would have done at my age. And I feel like I should have taken that experience because it was presented, but I was like, no, like, I can't do that to them.
Yeah.
I really should have learned to just enjoy life in its moment, because I didn't really go to parties in high school, and I don't relate to those stories when people are like, oh yeah, parties in high school were fucking bangers. Like, no, dude, I wouldn't know. Like, my parents didn't let me leave. So probably that, just to take up opportunities when they're presented, and, have more fun. Say yes more often.
Okay.
Makes sense. Like, I'm pretty sure like a lot of people go through that, like, every time where they reflect on their lives and then they want to, just do better. Shit like that.
Like, I feel like in high school, like, everyone kind of just gave up. I mean, unless you were those like overachievers, I feel like everyone kind of just gave up. But if you didn't just give up, like, kudos to you, dude. I'll give you a fucking cookie. I don't know, but in 9th grade, like, I really did fail 2 classes that I had to retake over summer school. and my grades like were just never good. I graduated with like as a C average, and I get it, C's get degrees or whatever, but I didn't feel satisfied because I knew I could do so much better.
That's so different with me. Like if I would get a C, I'm like, hell yeah, made it. I'm like, let's go. I'm like, if it's a C, man, we good. As long as if it ain't a D, then I'm living my best life.
I mean, D's passing, so.
I know, but I didn't want the D, you know what I'm saying?
I did. I'm just kidding.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Anyways, but yeah. Anyone have anything else to add? Is there something we should say, like, I don't know, knowing each other now, is there something someone would say to the other person's younger self?
If I
damn it, Sandy, eat a salad.
If I could go back in time and tell Rosa something when he was younger, I'd probably tell him, hey, there's gonna be a guy named Uli that's gonna come work at Bruxy. Make sure he doesn't eat so much. If not, I'm gonna drop you back in the present.
Drop you back in the present.
I expect you to be skinny when I go back.
You're so stupid, bro.
I mean, regarding with you guys, nothing really. Maybe I'll probably
Yeah,
I'll probably tell Rosa, you know, to do better. Like, I'll talk to his college self when I met him to do better in school. I'll tell him that, because knowing what he's doing now, it's way different than he expected.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
I'm like, stop being a fucking retard.
Yo.
What about
Thanks,
you guys?
man.
Damn.
Escanor, you got anything?
What
You probably have a whole list.
Long story short, if you meet a guy named James or Alfredo, just ghost him.
Ghost.
Like,
Wait, who would you tell that to?
Me.
No.
Me to me.
like, just ignore these guys. Fuck them.
No.
It may seem cool, but it's a trap.
You follow my trap card.
Would you tell anyone else something to their younger self? Wait, did I say that correctly?
Maybe. I don't know.
Tell James not to ask everybody to hold their hand. I don't know.
Alright, guys. Can you guys, like, tell someone else something? Not just me.
Tell Uli do something with his life in the future.
What? I didn't even hear that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh god. I would tell.
I swear to God.
I would tell Insanity that, you know, you're good. Just, you know, stop fucking swallowing food. You chew it for a reason.
I mean, I think you gotta tell that to Escanor, because he'd be fucking sucking that shit
No,
up like crazy.
I mean, like, you stop eating so much.
I
know what I would tell you. I know what I would fucking tell you. When we met, I would tell you, run while you still can.
Like, get a PE class.
No, that's not what I meant. I mean,
I'm gonna tell
run.
myself. Oh!
Like,
Oh.
my guy, dip.
I get you. You get what she's talking about, Rosa?
Negative.
Oh my god.
What's going on in his life right now?
That's funny. That's really funny. Like, yo, run. That's fucking
My
funny.
guy, save yourself.
Well, besides all that, you guys have anything else to add before we end this bad boy?
No, is that the last question?
Well, we're at 34 minutes.
Okay.
Oh,
I doubt
So?
people are gonna be here for longer. I mean, we can keep going.
we can do a bonus track. Like, you can end
Bonus.
this one now, and then we'll just have like a quick 10-minute. Hey, you guys, this is a bonus episode.
Man, fuck it.
'Cause
We'll
there
keep
was-
going. We'll keep going.
Okay.
But I'm going to the thing. Give me 1 sec.
Oh god. And then obviously all of us would tell Rosa to get his shit together.
Can you like not? I'm gonna.
What are you gonna do?
All right, here's the next one. What is the best thing that's happened to you so far?
I like that question. Oh, you want me to go first?
I mean, anyone.
yes, it's just.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
like you said it,
I
so I'm
guess
like, oh, she can answer.
You said it, yeah.
The best thing that's ever happened to me so far is getting accepted into my dream school. Yeah, that's the best thing that's happened to me.
We're not gonna say what it is, so you can't stalk her. But carry on.
Yeah, like I'm just happy I got accepted because I've been so hard on myself and I always doubted myself. So I'm glad. Like that's the biggest achievement ever. Obviously, like I'm sure in the future there'll be bigger ones, but so far that's the biggest one.
That's what she said. That's good.
No.
That's very good.
That is pretty good. Nice.
All right, well, what about you,
Nice.
Rosa? What do you got to react to?
No, you go next. What I gotta react to? What's the question? What's the biggest thing?
What's the best thing that's happened to you so far?
So far, honestly, bro, nothing much. I'm not
Jesus.
gonna lie. I mean, last week in work was pretty bad. So, yeah. Honestly, bro, I don't have anything right now. That's
Just be like, oh, last week when I got that dub in Apex.
I got a dub on Apex.
That was the best thing so far.
That's the best thing so far. I mean, literally nothing big good's been happening. I have no internet, no cable. Work has been horrible. I have nothing going.
Your
right now,
life
bro.
sounds like it's being set on fire. Like,
Dude, it's not it, Chief. Not at the moment, at least. It's not it.
Same Chief.
Yeah. Yeah. So sorry, I have nothing that's going on for me.
Well, all right then. Well, for me,
he's gonna mention the baby.
I mean, I feel like if I don't say that, I'm gonna get hit. But besides that, the best thing that's happened to me so far is that new video game that came out, Spellbreak. That game's a banger.
That's literally the best thing that's happened to you so far.
No, well, of course it's gonna be my baby. But yeah, the best thing that happened to me so far is, of course, me and my girlfriend having a baby on the way. That's pretty cool. I'm realizing that, you know, I'm not gonna be playing that much video games. It fucking sucks. Makes me realize that I should have pulled out, even though that shit was bomb. But you know, what are you gonna do? Making me realize that shit,
No,
man, I'm gonna be wasting so much money on this shit. But
You're so dumb.
But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do for your daughter. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's my daughter and my girlfriend. They're the best things happened to me so far. It's great. I love them. And also, being with my friends like you guys, having this podcast is pretty great. Have a good time talking with you guys, all that good stuff. And yeah, that's mainly it.
Oh, cue the
That's
background
cute.
audience noise. No.
Like,
Aw.
cue the explosion. But yeah, that's it.
Next.
Escanor.
Escanor.
Not that much.
Nice. All right, next question. I'm just gonna. Are you sure? Nothing.
I have nothing really to be happy about.
I feel it, bro.
Hit you right in the fields. Know what I'm saying? All right.
Tacos.
Next question.
All right. This is final question. All right. What thing do you hate the most?
Oh, that's so like. Okay.
What thing do you hate the most?
Yeah, like what do you just
Like
hate?
a-
Like what do you hate? That's a great question. And it's a hard question because we hate a lot of things.
Yeah. So it's like.
Yeah, like my life.
I think that's something what Escanor would say. I hate my life.
Ready again, Uli?
How about you answer this first, Escanor? What you got?
Like, you talking about personal pet peeves?
Like just,
That's what I was
like
thinking.
No,
just
just like-
anything, just anything. Like what do you hate?
I don't
Like
know.
just what do you hate, or what do you hate like the most? Like you just hate so much.
Well, it's up to my intelligence.
What'd you say?
How serendipitous.
What'd you say? What'd he say?
People insulting his intelligence.
Okay,
People
yeah.
try to play me. I'm like, I'm not that stupid. I wasn't born yesterday, dude. But I go along with it and just make them feel better.
Okay. Very interesting. You want to elaborate on that, or you want to go to the next person?
My whole life, I've needed to dial it down a little bit because some people get offended when I'm just trying to be me. And it's not my fault
So you
that
feel
I'm
like,
stupid.
yeah. You feel like you need to censor yourself, like.
And
Just be-
like especially at work a lot is that especially when dumb customers ask obvious questions and then when I repeat it back to them they answer the question themselves and then they say, oh, I'm being rude. I'm like, I'm not being rude, I'm just, you answered your own question without me needing to really tell you.
Mhm.
And then just, you didn't need me to prove how much of an idiot you are, you did it by yourself. That's just one example.
Just remind me of the story you're telling me about the cookie. The guy with the cookie.
Bro, that shit was so fucking funny.
Well, what did he get the cookie for being a bitch?
That was like, that was so hilarious. If he told that in the podcast, we would
Oh
be
my
dying.
God. It was
Like, so you telling me he gets cookie for just
amazing.
being a bitch? That shit was so funny.
It
Like, I was
was,
about to
bro.
tell that to my manager, which was a bad thing. Like, I was about to say, like, bitch. I'm like, what did he get a cookie for? Like, I stopped myself right there because I know, like, alright, I'm gonna get in trouble. I better cut out.
I'm like, where's he getting cookie for being a bitch? that was super funny.
It was hilarious.
Yeah,
No, I was rolling that night. That night was amazing.
that was a funny night. I can't wait to tell funny stories at the cabin.
For real.
Alright, well, anything else you want to add, Escanor?
Just enjoy the little things while you can.
Okay then.
Right?
Gotta keep that going. Alright, cool. What about you, the Rosa?
I mean, I guess this is pretty obvious. Just like ignorant people, like people like just being so ignorant and like thinking like some of the things they're saying is just not offending anyone else. Like, I don't know, but I think that's just like a general thing. Like, I feel like everyone, like, except for those specific people, everyone doesn't like that.
Yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, like, but I don't know, pet peeves. Like, let me go on pet peeves. Pet peeve. That's a good one. That's a good question. Hold that thought. You go, Oli, because I gotta give you an answer.
Alright. My pet peeve is Estrosa not being ready when I'm asking a damn ass question.
I'm sorry.
No, but in all seriousness, like either a pet peeve or something I hate the most is damn, that ignorant one was pretty on point.
Yeah,
I hate
but I
ignorant
mean,
ass
like
people.
I said, but that's just general. I mean, everyone doesn't like those type of people.
Yeah, okay. But for myself, it would probably be something I hate. Damn, I hate a lot of things.
I hate onions.
Yeah, I don't like onions. They suck.
You hate salads.
It depends what it's salad. If there's no meat in that bitch, I don't want
Like, you hate the freaking candy salad? Yeah.
it.
Hell yeah.
That's a hard question. Oh shit.
I know, duh.
You go, Amy. I gotta think about this.
Oh God. Something I hate is like people who. So I try to be there for people. Like, I'm the type of person that, if something's up at 3 a.m, like, you can call me and I don't mind. But there's those people who constantly like seek out that advice and like that friend to be there, like their shoulder to cry on.
Yeah.
and you offer advice, but then they don't take it. Or it just becomes a repeating thing. Like, I just don't come crying to me about something and then I give you my 2 cents. Of course, at the end of the day, it is completely up to you to follow it or to just do your own thing. But then if you keep crying to me about the same thing, like, and it's just a cycle at this point, I'm gonna start getting annoyed and I'm gonna just be like, this is something you now have to think about what you're doing. Like, I don't mind being here for you, but don't ask me, what should I do, if when I tell you, you don't do it.
Yeah, I totally get you.
Yeah, I get you. Yep.
Because whenever I give people advice, but at the same time, I'm not fully sure, I would always say, do this, but hey, I don't know. Just to make sure if they do fuck up, it's not my fault, because I said I don't know at the end.
Yeah. I get you.
It's either that or like, yeah, it's either that or like when you constantly try to make an effort, and then like in friendships mainly, and like you're trying to hang out with people, and it's just like, oh, I can't, I'm tired, and I'm just like, oh, okay, for sure. Like, I'm a very understanding person, but then if you're out, if I see that you're posting that you're out with other people, like, I'm just gonna be like, okay, dude, like, this is why I don't trip about shit, because you know what, like, you do whatever you want to do. Like, at the end of the day, at least knowing I tried and knowing that I made an effort is all that I care about.
Mm-hmm.
But just know, like, that's kind of where I start distancing myself. Like, okay, I'm just gonna stop trying now because this person clearly doesn't care enough, or like doesn't put in the effort. They just don't kind of care. I don't know. I can't always make myself available to hang out with people. So it's kind of just like, I'm asking, I'm willing to plan. But if you're like, oh, I can't, someone asked me to hang out at this time. And I'm like, cool, we can hang out after. I mean, that's completely up to you. But hey, if that fake friend of yours is more important, then be my guest. I'm just kidding.
That's funny.
That's a joke. Yeah, but that's a joke. No, like, seriously, it gets annoying when you feel like you're putting a lot more effort into seeing someone or hanging out with someone.
Mm-hmm.
And or just in like the friendship in general. Like, it kind of feels like you care a little more than everyone else.
Okay.
I freaking hate that.
Yeah, you were saying all that gave me mine, which is good. For me, I hate it when, like, you and your friends, like, you all guys plan something, right? And you're all down for it. But at the very last minute, they just completely bail. And you're just like, wow, what the fuck? Say, like, you and your friends want to hang out, right? And they're all down. But then one person just bails, and you're like, all right, it's understandable. But
then everyone else bails?
Yeah, and then everyone else bails. Like, one person bails and everyone else bails. You're just like, wow, like, you're only going to go if that one person went. It's like, it's stupid. Because that shit reminds me of this one time where I was going to a party with some friends, and then one friend, she didn't want to go because she kind of had beef with this one guy, and her saying she wasn't gonna go, she tried convincing other people not to go either, and then I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, I don't know, it's pretty, like, that shit bugs me. That shit's stupid. Like, why are you gonna, like, do something that only someone tells you to do, like, do what you want to do, That shit's one of my pet peeves. That shit bugs me.
I get you, bro.
I get that.
Yeah.
I get that. Because I'm just like, dude, really? Like, come on.
Definitely.
And then it's like, or when people are really, like, rely a lot on their significant others, and they kind of, like, don't hang out because they feel like they need to ask for permission to hang out.
You're like, yeah, do what you want to do.
I don't know if you guys have ever had that issue.
No,
I don't know if you guys have ever had that issue. Where it's just like, dude, I just want to hang out. Like, it's not that big of a deal. It's like, oh, but I have to see what they're doing this day. So, like, got to make sure, like, my schedule's clear from their partner, when they can just be like, what? Do you guys file taxes together? Like, I don't get it.
Wait, Mike, the fuck? Don't be mad. I say,
Unless
No.
you're married, then
I can be married by the common law. The fuck?
Hmm.
You feel me? Don't need no piece of paper.
He said, "You feel me?"
That's
All I need is 7 years to live with somebody, and on the common law, I can file taxes together with them.
it's
nice.
true.
And that's on palabra.
Palabra. All right. Well, what about you, Ross? You haven't said shit.
Of course.
Calm down.
Like,
what
I don't know what to do. Can you tell me what to do, please?
Can you like not ugly?
I'll tell you.
Damn, bro. My bad. Actually, you're always attacking me.
Don't let it go. Just kidding. Go ahead. Spread your wings, butterfly.
What do I hate? Okay, so for example, going back, I guess to like, I want to say ignorant people, but like, for example, at work, when you're trying to help someone out, but they're just not letting you help them out, and you're just there like, look, I'm just trying to help you help yourself. You get me?
Yeah.
And then you guys are just going back and forth, and it's just like at the end of the day, you just at the end of that situation, you just don't care. It's like, okay, you know what? Just do whatever you want and whatever you think is right. You get me?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I've always hated that. Like even from when I like in the restaurant business to security to like everywhere. It's like, look, I'm just trying to help you help yourself. Like I'm trying to give you an option, and you're just completely ignoring all those options and like sticking to like what you want to do, which is not right. You get me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing I hate so much.
You're getting frustrated now just thinking about it.
Hmm?
You're getting just frustrated now just thinking about it.
No, not really, but it's annoying. It's like, dude, like slow down. Can you like stop talking for a second and just hear me what I'm trying to tell you? Yeah, that's one thing I hate.
Oh yeah, man, I get you. Well, does anyone else want to elaborate?
You know
before
what
we
I
end this off?
fucking hate? When I'm the fucking voice of reason, you guys always say I'm a fucking buzzkill.
Oh shit, we're getting serious.
I'm just kidding.
I mean, you are. but
You guys weren't saying anything. I was just like, alright, I'll say something stupid.
well,
And
we're
then-
gonna
and then
end.
we
We're
continue.
gonna end it here.
He's like, "But you are."
What do you guys want to say before we
But
end
you
this
are
bad
the
boy?
best.
Because we're literally about to reach an hour.
Let's go.
What do you guys want to say to end this off?
Check us out in the next podcast, man. Like,
Don't make
subscribe,
any
comment on our stuff.
to hold you back.
Don't let your dreams be dreams. Just do it.
Just do it.
Have fun. Have
If
fun.
you're not setting goals, you just drop them.
Enjoy the little things.
If you like two people, choose a second one. Yeah, that's a good one.
Always
What?
go with food.
What?
If you like two people, choose a second person. Yeah, sounds good. What do you guys want me to explain?
Okay.
They're gonna cheat on you anyway, so there's no point.
Exactly. Like if you like two people, choose a second one because if you love the first one enough, you want to like the second one.
Palabra, bro.
Leave. Leave while you still can.
Yeah, Johnny Depp said
I'm
that,
just
so I
kidding.
want to give a shout out to Johnny Depp.
Do some cardio.
But anyways, bye everybody.
Later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.